Follow these 5 habits. After that, your English will be improved from 0 to the top. Yes, my friend, I'm not kidding. Just listen and just watch this video till the end, because this video is going to be very helpful for you all who's struggling for learning English language, who's struggling for becoming fluent speaker of English language. After watching this video, you will get a lot of things for improving your English, and that will be a life-changing moment for you all. So without wasting our time, let's dive into these topics. Let's dive into our video. So guys, here it is. Listen, my friend, when I was a beginner at the time, I used to do practice of these habits. Because of that, today I'm able to speak fluently without hesitating, without fumbling, and without any fear. And you'll become like this if once you'll start applying these methods. So listen, here is the first habit. I'm gonna talk about the first habit. It is all about talking with your own self. Yes, my friend, you heard right. Listen carefully. Talking with your own self. If you don't have any partner, and if you have, then that's absolutely fantastic. But if you don't have any partner, then start talking with your own self. What will happen if you will start talking with your own self? Listen, there are a lot of benefits of talking with your own self. Because listen, if once, and you might think like this, how can I talk with my own self? Here it is. You just only need to ask questions with your own self, okay? And after that, try to answer those questions in sentences. Try to speak like this. Where should I go now? I'm feeling bored here. Okay? Where should I go? So listen, you can speak and you can talk with your own self. Like I can go for mooching around. I can go in any garden. I can talk with my friends. Okay? Now I'm going to do that. Now I'm gonna do that. Now I'm going to make these kind of things. You just only need to do, and you can you can extend your speaking, your things, whatever you want to speak. There are thousands of things are available for you to speak about. You have to just only express yourself, whatever you have inside. You don't need any partner for that, for doing practice. Because of that, here I'm telling to you all, try to do practice with your own self, like talking with your own self. If you have any questions, try to ask that question with your own self, and after that try to answer again and again in sentences. Like there will be some questions you can, and you'll be able to answer that question in yes or no. Listen, here it is. You don't need to do like that. Always try to answer in sentences. Always try to speak at least 5 to 6 sentences about that question, about those things. Okay, so this is how you can talk with your own self. Like you can always think like this, and you can always speak like this. What I'm doing here I can talk with myself. Here I'm making videos for YouTube, for you all, for making you all understand who's struggling for learning English language. And I'm just I'm guiding everybody. Okay, I'm talking with my own self. This is how you can also do that. This is all about first habit. And the second habit, it's about listening. Yes, my friend, you have to consume something for speaking. Before going to speak, before going to do practice, you have to consume. It means you have to grab those things which is important for you, for improving, for enhancing your speech. Yeah, it means you have to listen English speeches every single day without skipping a day. You have to follow these all habits every single day. Okay, just remember this. And here, listening plays a vital role for speaking well. If once you'll start listening English speeches, your mind will train to think, to observe all the situations, and you'll think and you will realize that how sentences are connecting, and how a speaker who's speaking about all the situations without stopping, without breaking his sentences. Okay, if once you'll start speaking English, listening English speeches every single day, then your brain will train for that, for consuming and for thinking about those sentences, those situations, how they are speaking, and you will learn their tone, their rhythm, their expression, all the things you will learn from those speakers. Whatever you admire today, that speaker, he's speaking well, and I love to listen his speeches. and this is how you will get a lot of things from him, like about his hand gesture, body language, facial expression while speaking, and all the things. Okay, so there are a lot of benefits for like of listening English speeches. This is how you can improve your also. Okay, so this is all about second habit. And the third habit, it is about thinking directly in English language. Listen, my friend, and just make it a point of it. If you really want to speak fluently, then you have to think directly in English language, because most of the people, what they do, they do like this. Before going to speak anything else, they translate from Hindi to English. Because of that, they take a lot of time, they break sentences, they feel hesitate, and they start fumbling while speaking. Because after completing one sentence, they always try to translate next sentences from Hindi to English. And I know very well there is almost 100% chance you also translate Hindi to English while speaking. Because of that, you are still struggling for speaking fluently. Just listen, my friend, you have to improve and you have to build this habit. Without it, nobody can speak fluent English. If you really want to speak, then you have to speak, and then you have to think directly from Hindi to like a what I'm saying, from English to English. You have to think English to English. That's the way, that's the only one way for speaking fluently. Because how can you speak without like while translating? If you are translating from Hindi to like English, then just think about it. It will take you a lot of time while translating, and you'll feel like demotivated, and you won't be able to like feel confident while speaking. Why I'm saying like this? Because I did it and I have faced all the situations. A couple of months ago, I was also translating, and because of that, I was not feeling confident while speaking. But I built it, this habit, and now everything is this is going on in my mind only in English language, and I'm just like only speaking and I'm just expressing those things. And here is the point: how you can also speak directly from English to English. Listen, always try to speak every small things in your life directly in English, like whatever. Like if agar aap pani pi rahe hain, then you can simply say to with your own self, like I'm drinking water. Agar aap chal rahe hain, then simply say like this: I'm walking, I'm talking with my friends, and I'm cooking food, and I'm making videos, and I'm singing a song, and I'm thinking about my dreams, and I'm just doing work. Remember, always try to speak every small sentences, whatever you do in your daily life. Try to speak those things out loud in English language. Okay, you don't need to speak those sentences in Hindi language. That's the way you can improve. That's the way you can build this habit of thinking directly in English. Like whatever you have to do. Like if you are thinking, like just think, like, अगर आपको भूख लगी है तो मुझे भूख लगी है, इसके इंस्टेड ऑफ सेइंग दिस, इसके बजाय आप कह सकते हैं ऐसे, लाइक आई एम हंग्री एंड आई नीड टू ईट फूड एंड आई हैव टू ड्रिंक वाटर and I have to go outside for mooching around. I have to take that, I have to take this, I have to talk with them. This is how you can also speak, this is how you can also build. This is the way I build this habit. So guys, this is all about third habit. And listen. I'm gonna talk about 4 habits. 4 habit, it is about describing your day in English language before going to hit the sack. It means before going to sleep at night, you have to describe your day, whole day, whatever you did. Just sit properly before going to sleep. Sit properly and just think about your day. I woke up this time, and after that I took this, I did that, and after that I started doing this, and I went for a walk, and I just took food, and I took shower. This is how you have to speak each and everything, whatever you did in your whole day. Okay, are you getting my point? Before going to sleep, you have to speak about all the things, whatever you were doing in your whole day. Like you were just playing, you were talking with your friends, you were cooking, you are doing like workout, you are like whatever you are doing. Okay, it will help you a lot. How? If once you'll start doing this, like talking and speaking and describing your day, you will start thinking and your mind will train to connect all the situations on all the sentences and how to go from one situation to another, how to connect all the sentences. Okay, this is how, and these kind of things will improve in your own self. Okay, don't take these habits lightly, my friend, because this is very important and I can't express because of these habits today I'm able to speak these like this. Okay, I was not be able to speak a single sentence, I was not be able to like speak properly. How I'm speaking because of these habits, my friend. I was doing every single day these habits, and because of that I'm just like begging to you all, just do this, my friend. After applying this and after some time you'll say thanks to me because of these habits, because of providing these habits to you all. Okay, and so what I was talking about, describing your day, just remember this. Always try to every night before going to hit the sack, try to speak about all the things. Okay, so this is all about fourth habit, and let's go ahead for last habit. And guys, and one of the most important habit is this: speaking practice. Yes, my friend, without it you won't be able to speak, my friend. Like in those four habits I was talking about only like how you can like improve and how you can build. Even I was not even talking about speaking. Those things was just only like if once you'll start doing those things you'll feel like entertained, okay, while doing that. And after completing that you'll have to what, you have to manage your time for speaking as well. Okay, fifth habit, it is about speaking practice. Always try to manage your time and always try to do practice at least for 10 minutes every single day. You'll think like this: is it enough for me for improving my English speaking, for becoming fluent speaker? Listen, my friend, yes, that's enough for you because you all are in your beginning phase, and if once you'll start doing practice at least 10 minutes, then that is sufficient. Okay, just try to make your habit at least, and after some time you can improve and you can increase your timings for doing these habits. And listen, my friend, listen, the fifth habit, it is about speaking, and this is one of the most important thing for improving. And if you'll do those four habits and if you'll not do last habit, it is about speaking practice, then you won't be able to speak properly, my friend. Because of that I always say in my every single videos for doing this, for doing English speaking practice. Because you know, have you ever heard about this, practice makes a perfect man? That's absolutely right, my friend, because I did it. And everybody who is speaking well, it is only because of their practice. You can't even see their hard work behind that fluency, the way they are speaking this time. They did hard work, okay? Because of that today they are able to speak fluently, and because of that, if once you will start doing practice like this, you will be able to speak the way you want to speak this time. Okay, and you won't believe in your own self, like you are the same person who was struggling a lot while speaking. And after applying these habits, you'll become extraordinary, you'll become a different self. Okay, and you'll wonder on your own self. And let's forget about your neighbors, and let's forget about those people who's making fun of you today because of your like mistakes, because of your like practice. Today if you are unable to speak, then there are a lot of people who is ready for making fun of you. Then let's forget about them and let's do practice and just be focused for your habits, for your like methods, whatever I have talked about in this video. So this is all about. And okay guys, I have completed all the things. Just try to do this on daily basis, okay, and after that you will be able to speak fluently. Okay, so take care guys, this is what I wanted to share with you all. And if you have some doubt, then you should try to comment below, and after that I'll speak something about that. Okay, so take care, bye bye guys.